The world of Super Mario has always been one shrouded in mystery. Dozens upon dozens of questions plaguing the minds of its fanbase. Fortunately, some have been answered over time, such as the confirmation of Super Mario Bros. 3 being a performance, which is the game the Koopalings originate from, so are they truly Bowser's brats, or is that just their assigned role? And if those are his children, then just how much riz does this turtle have, and why is it so much more than mine? I couldn't read that with a straight face. We were also able to uncover the truth behind who Bowser Jr.'s mother is, and it turns out to be Shigeru Miyamoto himself. Wait a damn second. You mean to tell me Mans had so much riz he was able to seduce his creator and... Never mind. What are these things I am saying? I'm not even on script at this point. These are just genuine concerns. However, there are many more questions and mysteries that have never been addressed, let alone answered. What is Mario and Luigi's last name? Are babies actually delivered by stork in this universe? How exactly are Yoshi born if they can just casually chuck their eggs like that? Unless... oh god. You know, I'm noticing a lot of mysteries in this series involve offspring. But you can't talk about the mysteries of Mario without bringing the series' epitome of mystery into the mix herself. Since the Wii U days, there has been a brewing debate, one that honestly should not have been going on for as long as it has, but the more there are people blindly calling her a princess because ooh, shiny thing on her head, the more there are going to be people like me to debate with facts and logic. So, is Rosalina a princess or not? Okay, so one day I'm scrolling YouTube, right? Because what else am I going to do, touch grass? And I saw this video pop up on my homepage titled, The Story of How Rosalina Became a Tragic Princess. And everything about that title nearly had me interested in giving the video a watch, but then I did a double take on that last word, princess. I had put this debate behind me years ago, but maybe there has been a new development or something, because why is there another casual calling Rosy a princess? So I would end up taking off to the holy grail of knowledge. The only place you could find the truth in this day and age, Reddit. Because apparently, Chicalpedia, or whatever the hell it is, can't get it right either. So I ended up in this 7-year-old thread where I was immediately met with a post that aligns with my own viewpoint of Rosalina never being referred to as a princess in any official Mario game. As far as I'm aware, there is but one exception to this. The website made for Mario Kart 8, the original, introduces baby Rosalina, who is a mistake by the way, I'm just gonna come out and say it, and refers to her as her bouncing baby princess. Though there is no finding this in the official release, this is the only semblance of evidence I can see working in favor for those arguing that she is titled a princess in any official capacity. In Super Mario Galaxy, the game we first meet Rosalina, she humbly says that she watches over and protects the cosmos. You know, right before casually giving off one of her kids to a stranger she just met. Are children just expendable in this universe? Is there something you're trying to tell us, Nintendo? Anyway, Rosalina introduces herself in the exact same way in Super Mario Galaxy 2, so I think it's safe to say there's a consistency there. Speaking of consistency, other than the quality of the game, Super Mario and consistency don't exactly go hand in hand, so the fact that it's been a consistent to have Peach and Daisy referred to as princesses while Rosalina is not, I think, is telling. But to those still defending the idea of Rosalina being a princess, I got a question for you. Princess of what? In the Super Mario games, and I'm talking main series, we've had the Mushroom Kingdom, Sarasa Land, Dinosaur Land if we're counting that, the new Flower Kingdom, and the multitude of kingdoms that you visit in Super Mario Odyssey. I may be missing some, but my point is that Rosalina has never been the royal leader figure of any kingdom present in this series. So again, I gotta ask, what is Rosalina the princess of? Despite me clearly being on the side that Rosalina isn't a princess, it's not like I don't have an understanding of where the misunderstanding comes from. Since her introduction in Super Mario Galaxy, Rosalina has unfortunately had a gradual fall from grace, going from a unique character with a notable amount of mystique and a touching backstory to just another character to slap into spin-offs to increase the roster. Baby Rosalina is blatant proof of this. It became harder to tell this lady with a crown from these lady with crowns, because if Nintendo's gonna treat them all similarly, then why wouldn't the general fanbase of casuals do the same? All that being said, no, Rosalina is not a princess. Case closed. Except not really, because this is the part where you guys come in. Head down to those comments below and tell me what you guys think on the topic, because I'm genuinely curious. Not gonna lie, it's getting increasingly difficult to end off these videos though, so I'm just gonna